Well guys, I finally did it. I finally had a day so bad it made me want to quit. But here I am, killing it. Привет, ребята! Это Jace и пожаловать на моя roadshow. Sorry about that. That was pretty funny for me. Добрый день, это Jace. Anyway, man. Whoa, we had a bad day today, man. Whew, it's bad. I'm not gonna lie. It was one of those types of days where every time I turn around, you know, something was blown up in my face, and like it didn't start out bad, but it rapidly got there. It's pretty crazy. When we first took possession of Belle, she had a lot of really weird problems, like not normal problems. And over the months, we've been fixing them, addressing them, and we've got her to where she's in pretty good shape. A couple of months ago, there was something wrong with her drivetrain, and her drive shaft fell out in the road. Luckily, I had felt the vibration and had pulled over to the side of the road, and when I came to a stop, that's when the drive shaft fell out. She's got a couple of little electrical gremlins. Like if I go over a bump, the fan will stop working. Things like that. So, the really bad, concerning problem that the mechanic has not been able to figure out yet is I'll be going along full throttle, 78 miles an hour, and the engine will just cut off. And it's just dead, like, and you're still rolling. And so you have to put the truck in neutral, turn the ignition off, find a place to roll to a stop, count to like 15, and then she will start back up again and start rolling like nothing ever happened. It's the damnedest thing, and nobody can figure it out. Our mechanics can't figure it out, International can't figure it out, and it doesn't throw any codes after it does it. So we're chasing ghosts here, man. It's like, what the hell is going on with you? It's almost like dating that girl that is, you know, she's okay looking, she's got a good personality, but she's got this like weird, like absolutely almost deal-breaking flaw. Like, she farts every time you have sex, or I don't know, she cooks with tofu, or you know, she eats peanut butter ice cream, or you know, that's just something borderline deal breaker. It's the weirdest thing, man. I don't even know. The big problems with Belle that I have, you know, I love her to death, like I said, but she's only 24 feet long, and the curtain is only 8 feet tall. So I can't put 16s and 12s together to make 26 feet like I can on Sam, because nothing can hang out the back. I have a door there. There's a trailer door there. I can't hang stuff out the back. So if I'm going to use that truck, everything has to fit inside the curtain. And there's been some instances where I've had to like Tetris that crap like this and like that, and put blocks, and like, you know, I've done it. I can do it, but if I don't have any 10s to put underneath 16s, I'm kind of done. Everything has to go, you know, linear. That being as it is, I'm super motivated to take Belle because they did a bunch of work over the weekend, and I kind of want to
try to iron out the wrinkles. Despite the fact that I only had 3 inches of clearance between the tops of the units and the bottom of her curtain. I mean, it was a tight fit, yo. I made it work, but let's not try to do that anymore. So that stall out thing that I was talking about actually happened yet again, but on the top of Monarch Pass. So at least I was able to coast most of the way down the mountain before I actually had to stop and recharge the brake system, and it shut off, and it was like me running. Like, we can't figure this out. We can't figure this out. It's terrible. Had I not had the wherewithal and the actual years and years and years of experience, I don't know if I'd still be working right now, just because it was bad. Like, it was bad. Now, to begin with, I get to work and it's fine. And, we had some electrical issues with Bell last week, so the mechanic got into some stuff, and, it wasn't that bad as far as I knew. We locate all the load, and the load's pretty tall. Like, there's a lot of stuff for dependable lumber in Paonia, like a lot of stuff. And that has to go just because it's a replacement for some stuff that a previous salesman, who will not be mentioned, D-Meat, he had it milled wrong. So we had to have a guy go pick that up and bring it back, and then we had to run it through machines. So Dependable had to make it today because the customer was chomping at the bit to pick up their stuff and take it to their job site. One of my brain engineer freaking rocket surgeons had put the unit together for Alamosa so loose that when I turned with a load on it, it just buckled. It just buckles. It flattened out like this, and I've got all this weight on top of it. I'm like, holy crap. I mean, that could have just fallen right out of the curtain had I not strapped it down enough. So the guys in Crescent Butte kind of helped me like push it sort of, whatever together. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, this is just going to fall apart again. So I have the straps down like just as tight as I could possibly get them. And I close my curtains and I haul ass for Paonia because that's my next stop. I actually make it to Paonia without any of the crap falling off the truck. I'm feeling triumphant, right? Guess what? Let's do another problem for you, Jace. Let's you over some more. Well, I'm here in Paonia, and oh, never mind. They got it working. Well, I'll tell you what I was going to say in a minute. Let me get unloaded. I finally make it to Paonia, and they get ready to start taking stuff off the truck, and their freaking forklift breaks down. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do now? So anyway, the manager came out and he got the thing running, so they're getting me unloaded right now. But anyway, that's what I wanted to say a minute ago. I just wanted to say that, part of the show, it's like, this is the shit that I put up with, it's like, people, my God. Oh, terrible. But I did punch through, and I guess it all worked out in the end. Oh my God. So sorry for that rant, but had to be done. That's my life right now, so if it's my life, it's your life. Anyway, that's all I've got for you tonight. See you in the next one.